How are you guys all feeling? Hi. My name is Aaron. If you don't know who I am, I'm the VP of Engineering here at Jupyter. And it's great to be back, right? After 1 full year. Last year, back at CatLumpurr, I announced Ultra to you for the very first time. This year, however, I would like to talk about how we do engineering at Jupyter. Over the past year, I've been constantly building alongside our team, wrestling with RPC nodes, optimizing our infra, scaling them, improving our various UIs, all to handle the massive usage you see on Jupyter today. And let's be real, it hasn't always been easy. Whenever any critical systems fail, I see a war room. Our engineers and myself up at 3 a.m., our support team up at 4 a.m., doing whatever it takes to ensure the systems recover as soon as possible for every one of you. But this struggle over the past year, that was the forge. That is what built the engine we have today. Now, I'm an engineer at heart, whether it be architecting a complex distributed software system or a chaotic org structure, it all boils down to an optimization problem. My job is to solve the optimization problem for you. I look across all of our products to ensure the machine that we are building is cohesive, resilient, and fast. And to do that, I think we have built a team unlike any other in crypto. Let's talk about engineering philosophy. When we look at who is building Jupyter, we have created a rare hybrid in this industry. On one side, we have engineers from big tech, Google, Meta, amongst others. They know how to build systems that process billions of requests without failing. And if they do fail, they recover instantly. They bring the big tech rigor. On the other side, we have the crypto natives, veterans from Binance and OKX, and then more recently, Triton and Ironforge. These engineers live within the mempool. They know how to squeeze the last millisecond out of an RPC, and they understand DeFi in their bones. They bring the crypto velocity. Now, most companies really only have one. Traditional big tech teams are too slow for crypto, and crypto teams often break things too much. I think we have a healthy fusion of both. This tension between move fast and don't break things is our competitive advantage. It forces us to build systems that are robust by default, but fast by necessity. This combination allows us to define the industry. I mean, look at our work on our Solana RPCs. Many of the improvements we are making are open source and are the standard for the entire ecosystem. Why? Because we are at the bleeding edge of Solana. Whatever Jupyter does, we fix it for everyone else. Now, we don't believe in massive, slow-moving departments. We operate in mission squads. Our product teams are intentionally lean, small units with full autonomy. Why does this matter to you? Because small teams move fast. When the market changes, we don't need a month of meetings to ship a feature. We ship it in days, and as most of you here will know it, sometimes hours. But autonomy doesn't mean chaos. Beneath these fast-moving squads is a massive platform foundation. Dedicated infra, data, RPC teams ensure that while the feature moves fast, the rails remain stable. However, in crypto, speed is nothing without security, and we operate with a level of paranoia that keeps your funds safe. We have an extremely rigorous audit process. For critical systems, we engage multiple independent audit firms, partners like Offsite, Autosec, and Newton, before a single byte of code even touches production. We don't grade our homework here. We pay the best security researchers in the world to try and break us. Finally, people often ask us how a team our size ships faster than companies with 10 times the headcount. They assume we just hire 10x engineers. But at Jupyter, we don't believe in hunting for that mythical 10x engineer. We believe in building the 10x environment. We focus entirely on leverage. We want to strip away every ounce of friction so that one engineer in Jupyter can do the work of 10 engineers elsewhere. Now, we do this in two main ways. Firstly, we heavily utilize internal platforms. We have dedicated horizontal teams, infra, data, RPC, to abstract away the complexity of the blockchain. If you are building a product in Jupyter, you shouldn't need to fight with raw RPC nodes or index data from scratch. You can simply plug into a platform that just works. Secondly, we use tech to kill the toil. Yes, we are aggressive with AI. We integrate it into our IDs and workflow, but it's more than just that. It's about aggressive automation. If a task is repetitive, we script it. If a deployment is painful, we automate it. The philosophy is quite simple. We want to remove the plumbing work, the toil, so our engineers can spend 100% of their brain power on improving your experience. We are building the environment that allows our engineers to be 10x. But of course, this isn't just about developer happiness or experience. It's about product velocity. Now, to recap, we have the hybrid team, with tech skill fused with crypto velocity, and we have the structure, innovation squads backed by banking-grade infra and security, and we have the environment cultivating the best talent. Earlier, you heard Mel and Cash talk about the vision of Jupyter. We are the engine that makes that vision reality. We are entering a phase of the market that none of us have truly seen before. We are preparing for the moments when the entire world tries to fit through the door at the exact same second. When the market pumps and volume spike 10x in a minute, you don't care about this slide deck. You don't care about what I said. You care if our products work. You care if the API responds. You care if your transaction lands. And that is the machine we have built. Now, I want to end with a note to all the engineers out there, whether you are here in this space or out there watching from the stream. In crypto, it is easy to fork code. It is easy to launch a token. It is hard, however, to build a system that handles the GDP of a small country with sub-second latency. We are not just building a super app. We are bringing Google-grade engineering to a world that usually runs on duct tape. We are solving the hardest optimization problems in on-chain finance. So, if you are an engineer who is obsessed with rigor, obsessed with velocity, and tired of solving easy problems, come find us. Come find me. We have the team, we have the tech, and we are ready to build the future. Let's build. Thank you, guys.